Hi, today I'll be baking the best brownies you ever tasted. My name is Brandon Jansen, and first we're going to look at the measurements and the things we need first. Well, for the end, we need a baking tin. And you want to grease it with oil. But we do that later. You want a wooden spoon, a spatula, a 1 cup measuring cup, and 1/3 cup, and a sifter and a small sifter and a measuring spoons. First, you want 1 cup of butter melted with the 1.5 cup cocoa. Well, not really cocoa, but if you do have three squares of chocolate, then you put that with the butter and let it melt in the pot. Like this, like what I have here. Okay, you can use 1.5 cups of cocoa, or you can use 3 chocolate unsweetened squares or whatever. First, you want to let the butter melt, so turn on the stove, turn on the light, and let's get these chocolate squares out. So do this first. Make sure you have 1 cup butter, or like 1 cup butter, either this and cut in half, or if you have those sticks of butter, 2 I believe you would use, and or if you have any other butter, just get 1 cup. So we need to let this melt, the butter melt in the pot. You can just plop the chocolate in and let it melt. So while we're doing that, we want to move over here. You have your 2 mixing bowls and your stuff. Oh, what's happening over here? Oh, and make sure it's on low, or it's gonna burn. Okay, first get out your your flour. You need 1 cup and 1/3. That's why I have 1/3 cup and 1 cup. So the things you need for this recipe is butter and chocolate and cocoa, like I said, flour, salt, baking powder. That's all your dry stuff. And your wet stuff will be sugar, eggs, and vanilla. I will tell you the measurements while we go through. So first, you need 1 cup and 1/3 of flour. Put that aside because we need it for sugar. White sugar, not brown sugar. We could put this in the sink. Put your flour away. Now let's do the sugar while we have that. So we need 2 cups of white sugar. What sugar? Oh, this is not gonna fit. Let's use a 1/2 cup. We use 4. We have 4. We take out 4 cups. Well, not 4 cups. Well, 4.5 cups. Makes 2 cups. Am I right?
You are.
Okay, this is a part of the wet stuff, so plop it in the big bowl. And 4 eggs. I know it's a lot, but and before you start making this, it would be more delicious if you have icing. and sprinkles if you like. So I'd rather you guys bake this with icing. It's better. So we're done. Okay, next. Okay, sugar. Okay, we need salt and baking powder. Let's see how that's doing. Okay. Okay. Let's do a half a cup of salt. Salt. No, 1 teaspoon of salt. This is bad salt. Let's get out the big bottle of salt. Okay, baking powder. Make sure you have your sifter for this, because you don't want any lumps in your brownies. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Okay, next part. Let's do this up. Okay, next you want this. Make sure before you put the butter and the chocolate, well, if you have cocoa, if you have cocoa, you put it with the sugar, of course, because you can't melt cocoa. Oh. It's looking good. Let's move along. We need eggs. 4 eggs. 4 eggs. And you crack them with the sugar. Well, not with the sugar. You crack them in the bowl with the sugar. First, I forgot. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. 1.5. Okay, we need 1 teaspoon of 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla.
The people inside must be inundated by all the installers.
Okay, after you have your 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla with your 2 cups of sugar, you crack in 4 eggs. Uh-oh. I'm sure we should. It's bubbling. We need to turn it off. I was gonna get burnt soon. Be careful, watch the stove. Okay, once you crack in all your 4 eggs, take your wooden spoon and mix it around. Oh, a beater, let me think about a beater. No, I don't think that's a good idea. Because there's sugar in there. You can, I guess, use it if you have a strong one, but my beater's getting weak, so not a good idea. It's not gonna hurt, just mix it around. Look, it looks kind of weird. Okay, wait for your flour to go in, but next, you want to make sure your chocolate's ready. And dump it into the bowl. Once the chocolate's all out, you mix it around. Okay. Oh, it's quite messy over here. Okay, be careful, because you can because you could spill, because it's going really fast.
Is it hot?
The chocolate, yeah, it is hot. This might take some time, maybe like a minute or two.